All systems online.
Alright, welcome back to Subnautica. If you notice, things look a little bit different. Well, everything kind of, uh, sorry, just a little frustrated. So, I was going around, I went back to my main base, picked up stuff, and did some upgrades. I've got the new improved fins. I've got my I've unlocked the I've unlocked a few other things. The biggest thing, however, is I found some new materials. I have found a tassamite. I have no idea what that's used for yet. I don't have anything for it. There's also I finally got a couple of these, the deep wing egg clumps. And trollite. I've picked up the blueprints so that I can, in theory, build the metal farm as soon as I get the what do you call it? The Axum bacterial culture. I have not seen these yet. I have not unlocked them yet, so I actually don't know what I'm going to do. I found another. I found another. I found another. What do you call it? Sorry, I'm trying to catch back up all of my brain. I found another. What do you call them? I found another one of the. Geez, why is my brain having so much trouble? Angel combs. And I'm trying to find where all the things that you have to unlock are. I've unlocked two of them, I think, but I haven't unlocked the third one yet. And then during that time, I also unlocked some agility. So I have one more tool spot. Apparently, there's one more in the game somewhere. And then I'm just trying to figure out where the feedback resonator tool needs. Oh yeah, I have that. So I have the feedback resonator finally. Feedback resonator looks like this. What does the feedback resonator do, you ask? Well, it allows you to fire a feedback resonator blast, and it goes a certain distance.
Caloric intake.
I have also started building out. All right, here we go. 90% grown. I'm just gonna hang around for a little bit to let them go in.
Welcome aboard.
All right. Sorry about the pause, and sorry about the voiceover. For some reason, I either wasn't paying attention or I accidentally did something and I left my voice recording off. So I've been interrupted by something in real life, and I was talking about going out to finally get what's in the Angel Comb out there. We figured the Angel Comb gives Axum vision because of finding the control panel near it. The control panel, when you first touch it, it says basically, it seems to be doing something, but you can't see it working. Perhaps you need to find a way to read it, and then you find a thing that says, "Hey, you find a thing that actually says, "Hey, the Axum you probably saw in different shades and hues, and so you need to unlock the Axum vision." So I sent myself on my way to the third. I hadn't found the third one yet. But on the way, I'm like, well, I'm also, building out my base, so I need more certain things. So yeah, I'll grab some more quartz. I'll grab some. Honestly, I was grabbing a lot of quartz because I'm planning on actually building out the glass on the base and everything else to make it look all nice. So I just spent a little bit of time running around, and seeing if I was talking about anything. Although I know this from other people playing the game, there is an Axum upgrade for your scanner as well. And once you get that, any of the creatures you scan might give you new biomons. Not the things you get from one of the big sea combs, but one of the ones that you can just assign from the from the biohacker device, the ones you can swap out. That was, I think, that was the Trollite. More quartz. Yeah, those things are annoying. They'll stop you. There's nothing really you can do about them. That is honestly a little bit annoying. We just had some choices when we were playing the first Subnautica game, but yeah, I mean, you can't even at the very least, what I'd love to have is a repulsion effect on
Contact. Altera starship
on
wreck
the
detected. Significant
on
viral activity below. The wreck may have been moved
on the sonic cannon or whatever it's called,
access to the viral source.
because that thing is, I mean, yeah, you can say, oh well, yeah, you can't kill anything, but at the same time, what I'm stuck doing is I'm stuck having to dodge everything. I have nothing I can do, even against fish the size of, that I can hold in one hand. And let me tell you, most people kind of wait, what? So, I'm going through here. There's another high capacity tank. So, they haven't gotten another version. There's in Subnautica, there was the tank, there's a high capacity. There's different levels of tank. But right now, I'm just, shooting at those things. So, you need this in order to deal with them, because if you get too close, they close up and you can't actually break them. So then the comb's open. I'm good. And it doesn't hold your hand anymore when you go to do these things. When you find the first one that says, "Hey, you found a new one," you should follow it back to its source. Or I think you also get a message when you find like the big comb, the one that actually has the sequence in it. Now, I'm going around a lot in this because I keep hearing a beep sound. It's really quiet. I don't know if you hear it or not. And it's pretty low, but I'm like, where the hell is this last thing? What am I looking for? Where is the other door or passageway or whatever? So, I've spent a little bit of time going around.
Captain.
So I go around again. This time I go around with the tadpole just to look, see if I see openings, see if I see something else. I mean, there's always more things you can find in this game, so I'll spend some time just looking around. Eventually, I'll go back in. And I'll realize, oh, there's an opening in the ceiling. Do I go this way? Do I go that way? I go that? Nope, 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 nope. Keep going. Yeah, this place was all kind of funny because it gives you like 2 or 3 different things for the high capacity tank, where it's like, wait, that thing was way back near the beginning. Yeah, this is already past the time that I found another biobed out by the first base, and found out that it gave you agility, which gives you another quick slot. I'm pretty sure from what I've seen other people doing during Let's Plays, there's at least one more. At some point in time, I'm actually going to have to go back and try that out. You saw that I've already made one run back to my base, which is on the lost footage. Basically from me going back to the base, getting stuff that I can use to make other stuff, like strong acid and food. Now, food's not great. At some point in time, I hope they do actually make an aquarium or something similar. Although with the new resizing, it becomes an interesting issue because you can't just build it anywhere. You have to build it in a specific spot. I'm trying to take the pot shot from far enough away that I don't. Get those damn fish coming after me. Those things do try to kill you. I mean, at least for the stuff that's covered with the scale virus, you would think that you could use the sonic resonator to get rid of them, or at the very least, you can hit them, that stuff starts to flake off of them, and they just start kind of freaking out because, hey, something just happened to them. That would be kind of nice. And I'm like, wait, I was close enough. not. Or it might have been that I hit
The
one of the
viral
fish and
factory
nothing
has
happened.
starved, and the adult angel comb is healing. The angel comb is a proven gene donor. Recommend you insert your hand into its core and take a sample.
Oh, that is something I did not notice while I was doing it. When I touched the comb to get the genetic stuff, I got oxygen back. Granted, I was mostly full anyway, but I did get oxygen. So now there's a good question of, okay, so what do I want to do with that? So now I can read all the Axum language, which is funny because it's not just I can see it, but I can immediately read it as well. However, I will say,
Hot water now flowing into turbine. Locate main
I
controls
do like
to
the idea
restart
how
power
it
plant.
works, where it is pictographical language, and you basically have like you do like it's like kanji where you have like just like the main words, and so then you kind of like go, okay, this, okay, because it's in this order, it means this is a secure area, only authorized people are going to enter, when it basically just says, it just has things like security, authorization, facility. It has like 5 things, but you can come up with like in a full sentence. Now I got to go back to all these places and look for things to read. Now from here, I'm like, okay, well, I turned back on the generator, so I'm gonna go and check the tower. Now the alien tower, because I can read it now. It says I need to turn on the power, but I'm like, did I already go to the power? I'm like, and here I find out something else. So Axum vision changes your vision. It doesn't just make your vision different. I'm like, what the heck happened? My thermal generator is not running anymore. What the hell is going on? And then I get near it and I can see the power coming through. And I'm like, wait, go ahead, wait, let's go back to that. And then I go, okay, wait, so it was producing like 50 something power, and you can't see any of the power connections anymore. So then I'm like, okay, I know this is important. Is this the thing I need to turn it on? Doesn't seem like it. I probably could have looked in that a little bit better. So I instead headed back. I'm like, oh, I can see the power, so maybe everything's already on. And you can see there's like 6 things, and then you can see what it actually says. Each time, you got that kind of same, oh yeah, do this, oh yeah, okay. So then I'm trying the door, no. I look around, I tried a couple times.
We could just
okay, I'm gonna listen to the message.
Yeah, and if we're lucky, Nahima kills us and fills our biobeds with concrete before the tailings get to us.
Don't have anything I can
This is the
scan.
history. We can't blow it up.
They do take good care of the exterior. What if the electrical system still works?
And
We could hook up our own generator.
Unless you can find me a wiring diagram, we'd fry the whole
or
system.
should I do a little bit of work back in
You ever see a metal fire underwater?
What if there are wiring diagrams, instructions right in front of us, and we just can't see them?
Yeah, there
Did
were
your
several
hot
things
springs
that
tell you about this?
Actually, you're not seeing
she
here.
might be right. The Axum see with a combination of solar and polarized light. Some of their writing might be invisible to us. We'd need to modify our scanners to look for it. Or our eyes. Ha! All right. Let's ask Sophie if we can try out her super scanner. PDA, activate the base camp waypoint.
I think I'm trying
Drop a
just to
recording
figure out.
here in case we
Okay,
get reset.
where is the? No, where's the power on switch? Because that means I'm gonna have to go looking for it. But I decide, no. Instead, I'm gonna head back to. Oh no, I was still. Yeah. I head back, so I'm back at the tadpole dock. And now there's kind of a. Okay, so what am I gonna need to do? Well, I know I need to repair my my tadpole. And I'm gonna need more power eventually because those lights are really anemic.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah, I was looking at that, going, okay, I needed to cook up some food. And commented on the chutney, the pavlova. I'm like, oh wait, that's right, I have the stuff for that. That stuff actually is probably the best food you can get. And then I decide, oh, I'm going to do some finishing off of my.
Welcome aboard.
Some finishing off of my my base after I make some superfood because at first I'm like, wait, I had all of that quartz. Now, this is where I find out something, that what's in the storage locker does not count as stored in the base if the thing is still attached to your tadpole. Unlike if it's just floating nearby or something else. So now I'm doing the build out of the actual base. Basically, I have kind of that overhang with the half circle. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build a rectangular bit across the base and then have a half circle on the other side. And then I'm going to put extra stuff on it eventually. You know, put like a big window. I'm probably going to have a big window facing the garden where the other stuff is. Yeah, the pavlova is, I mean, it gives you like 80 food, 70 water, and health. It is the best. It is the best food. The second, yes, is the 3 moon teppanyaki or whatever they call it, which you can't make out here because it doesn't have the... you don't see all the half moons out here. And now I'm like, okay, need to put this stuff back into charge. Now I'm just extending it across. I mean, the extension across is kind of slow. And I'm like, okay, here's the other half of the room. So just turn it, attach it. I'm like, wait, then I realize, okay, I didn't have the full extension, so I measured it up to the other side. Now I need more titanium.
Welcome aboard.
This time, I'm just going to be smart. Turn on titanium scanning, realize that I have stuff really close to me, and I'm going to look for the titanium. It's not up high. There it is. And I'm like, wait.
Welcome aboard.
I'm going to be smart. I'm going to take... And then I realized, okay, it's probably in this cave that I cleared out of the virus a while ago. And I think that's not the one I was looking for, but that is in fact titanium. I do kind of miss the mineral scanner from the second game, from Below Zero. And now it's just kind of a, okay, I'm going to look for more. And I decided to grab some more lead. Given the way that they use lead now, I grabbed a bunch. Also, given the text of of one of the things you can make in the smelter, I give it to think that eventually there's going to be a nuclear reactor, and you're probably going to use that to make a nuclear reactor. If you don't need lead to make a nuclear reactor, I would be a little worried. Although it does bring up something interesting in that in real life there's a market for lead from things like shipwrecks from before 1945. Also for metal from before 1945. Because both of those things, when they were smelted, didn't have any air with trace amounts of radiation in them. Now, what does that mean, for you or me? Nothing really. The amount of radiation that comes out of one of those things is pretty much negligible as far as like being dangerous to you. The problem is that it messes up things like MRIs well, not MRIs, but like CT scans and stuff, where they have like incredibly sensitive scanning being done. With that extremely sensitive scanning being done, you're kind of like, oh, well, I can't really do anything with this lead. So you can actually buy the lead and the metal for use, because as long as they don't reintroduce air to it by like fully smelting it, then you can use it for things like that. So, ship diving a wreck actually is kind of fiscally useful. I was right about there when I started talking about, okay, well, I'm going to build more stuff out. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I need more titanium. I need more of a lot of things. And now I'm trying to figure out, like, okay, what do I need? And I was looking at the metal farm. The biggest thing is, honestly, both of the components for that are not necessarily easy. I think I could start making the alloy, but what I can't make is the Axum bacteria stuff. And yeah, now I'm going back. I'm checking to see what I need to make it. Which was it? Okay, I have everything I need to make it. So I'm like, okay, you know what? Maybe I should make a few, maybe not. I'll make one. Because if I make a couple of those right away, and I get to the point where I'm running low on trollite or attacamite, I will have the alloy ingots ready to build the metal farms, and the metal farms will actually be kind of like the thing. And that's the strontium, and that's the stuff. And with that, I'll wish you a good day. Hope you come back, and thank you for watching. And goodbye. Stuff that makes me say, oh, there's going to be some kind of nuclear reactor at some point in time.